You ever hear about a place that just feels wrong? Not because it's dirty or broken or haunted in the way old folks say, but in the way your gut tightens the second you step inside. Like the air doesn't want you there. That's what room 403 felt like. It was inside this forgotten hotel in Vermont, the Briarcliff. Abandoned since the 80s but still standing. Peeling wallpaper. Cracked ceilings. You know the type. I'd heard stories about it. How they sealed off room 403 after a woman went missing. Claire Morrow. Checked in one night, never checked out. Her stuff was still there. Purse, suitcase. Even the room key was found inside. But no Claire. Locals said she wasn't the first. Said guests would hear scratching from inside the walls. Crying. And whispering. Just after midnight. I thought it was all small-town nonsense. Until I went there myself. I snuck in. Don't ask how. Let's just say the lock wasn't hard to get past. The hallway to room 403 was the coldest part of the hotel. No power, but somehow colder than outside. And when I opened the door, everything was still. Like it had been waiting. Dust covered the bed. A suitcase in the corner with Claire's name tag still attached. Even the mirror was fogged. Like someone had just breathed on it. And yet, no signs of anyone. I brought a recorder. Just in case. I set it on the nightstand, sat on the bed, and waited. Midnight came. And then, I heard it. A whisper. Not loud. Not even clear. But it was there, like breath sliding along the back of my neck. I asked, stupidly, "Who's there?" Silence. Then the whisper came again. Closer this time. And it said, my name. I froze. The kind of fear where your body forgets how to move. I grabbed the recorder and ran. Didn't even close the door behind me. I drove all night, didn't stop till I was hours away. Next morning, I played the tape. And that's when I heard something new. Right after the whisper said my name, it laughed. Not a man's voice. Not a woman's. It was childlike. Soft. But wrong. Distorted, like it was smiling with too many teeth. And then, things got worse. I started hearing whispers again. In my own apartment. Same time every night, just after midnight. Always faint. Always just out of reach. Like something was behind the walls. Last night, I woke up to a note under my pillow. No one had been in. My door was locked. Windows shut. The note said, "Room 403 is open. You never left. I live in a modern building. There's no room 403. I'm on the 7th floor." But tonight, when I got home, the number on my door had changed. And now, the whispering's getting louder. Brief pause, so. If you're hearing this, don't try to find the Briarcliff Hotel. Don't go looking for room 403. Because once you open that door, it follows you home. And it never stops whispering.